the other thing, just as a mom, that really touched me in
Yes.
hearing you tell the story was that you really wanted to provide for your family.
Yes.
And for your mom and the situation. And
Yeah, yeah. Well, there was a situation. So when I was 13, my father passed away. So at that point, you know, I don't know if you remember, but that's like right after Necklaces and right in the middle of Netherworld before I took it really seriously. So like when I was still making maps versus when I was, you know, writing the news and building community. So I don't know. I think it was just having people around me, you know.
yeah, I think that was great. And also, you shared with me that you really didn't like your mom's boyfriend at the time.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't like
And you
her
wanted her
yeah.
to be able to have the freedom.
Right.
To,
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of that stuff going on. I mean, you know, I felt a little, being 13 and losing your father is really difficult, and you feel a sense of insecurity. So anyway, security is something that you pursue at that point, very, very intensely. You know, more so than anybody that was around me. So I couldn't really relate to a lot of people around me because they couldn't understand what I was going through. And I got to meet, the people on these networks were just older than me. They were not 13, they were 17, 20, 25. They were more mature, and I loved building these huge communities in which, even though I was much younger, I could really stand out, and I could bring people around me that I needed.
and you were a leader.
Right, yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
You also, at the age of 13, 14, 15, going through the things that you're going through as you're becoming an adult, you know, I think you crave control, you know, because when, you know, there's nothing your mom can do, there's nothing anybody can do when your father passes away the way that my father passed away. My father committed suicide. So there's no one that can tell you that that's, you know, going to be okay, if that makes sense.